Okay, so this week we've been talking about vulnerability and identity and gather people around yourself, all on the basis of the places where we haven't taken authority. Okay, so authority is stuff. We have been given authority over certain things as men, as husbands, as fathers, as whatever. There are spaces in our lives where we have been given authority that we haven't taken. I don't know about you, but I realize more and more that there's so many things that I have just surrendered. And I get so upset with myself if I think that I haven't actually even put up a fight on that stuff. I think sometimes the enemy, it was so easy. It was just like walking in and just taking this stuff, and I was just sitting there, kind of not really fighting for this. We spoke about that boldness, and so we need to walk back into those spaces, and we're going to go snatch that stuff back from the enemy. It's like, this doesn't belong to you. This is mine. I'm taking it back, and I will put up a fight for this, for the fight of my life. And I think that's what we have to understand. That's what this is all about. And we've spoken about all these things, but today I want to talk and end this week in this discussion about the fact that now we just have to go out and do it. Okay, I mean, we can't just keep on talking about stuff. We have to take action. So you understand that it's based on identity. You understand that you have to be out there boldly. This is a war that we're fighting. You understand that you have to be vulnerable. You have to understand that you have to surround yourself with guys. Now today, you have to understand that you have to go and do it. I want to share a quick story. As we've been unpacking this, there's something in my life that I've really been struggling with. There's been a space with regards to something that my dad were really supposed to teach me, a space that I was supposed to walk into. And for me, it's for the base, 48 years. This has been something that has been such a difficult thing for me. Something I didn't want to admit to guys around me. I was just like, and it's a simple thing. It was, honestly, it was about, not being able to play rugby. And no one ever taught me, not be able to be in that space. And so when guys are, starting to, throw rugby balls around, I'm just like finding a way to run out of there, because all I see in that space is just humility and, you're such a mess up and you can't even do this. And I realized as I was, we're talking about taking authority in those spaces, that was a space that I needed to take authority in. It started with sharing that vulnerable space with a group of guys. And I was blown away by the response of that, because I knew as I stepped into that, there was a little voice that said to me, yes, these guys are going to laugh at you, they're going to make fun of you. It's like, maybe even not your face, but they are going to definitely do this. And just being able to open up in that vulnerable space created a scenario for other guys to be vulnerable about stuff. But I then took action on this. And I'm going to, if I get this right, I'm going to throw a photo on here. This is my brother, actually my brother-in-law, Jimmy. And so what I did in this vulnerable space is I actually went to a professional rugby player to teach me literally just to throw a ball, to kick a rugby ball around. And there's not enough time to explain to you that simple thing that I have done for the first time in 48 years. There was an area in my life that I have not taken authority over, space that the enemy used so much to condemn me with and just pull me down. And I've taken authority over that space. I walked into that boldly. There were times I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to pull through with this. I didn't want to follow through, but I did it. And I'm telling you, the freedom that I'm experiencing that comes with this is something that I just wish you can experience in those spaces that you're struggling with. So I want to encourage you today, take action. There are stuff, and there's stuff that you need to take the authority back in those spaces. Go and figure it out, and then don't do it alone. Talk to guys about it. Ask them how to operate in that space. Doesn't matter what it is. The moment you shine a light on that, it's gone. You can start claiming that territory back, and the territory that's claimed back is back. It's yours. You can work with that space. And so I want to encourage you with that. May God bless you as you're going through this journey. May He just hold you close, and may there be guys around you that will encourage you and they're going to stand with you in this process. I'm looking forward to take on the next topic with you and see how you've taken authority over these spaces.